The topic on this video is ventilation calculation and ventilation requirements based on the number of occupancy and per area square feet. The outdoor air is often used to dilute or remove contaminants from the indoor air, and the intentional introduction of the outdoor air into a space through the use of building HVAC system is called ventilation. The outdoor air must be cooled and dehumidified before it can be delivered to the space, and creating an additional load on the air conditioning equipment. So you shouldn't depend on infiltration air to satisfy the ventilation requirements of a space. When the outdoor air is not moving due to wind, and the amount of infiltration can drop to zero, and instead it's common to introduce the outdoor air through the HVAC system, and not only to meet the ventilation needs, but it also to maintain a positive pressure relative to the outdoors within the building. So this positive pressure reduces or may even eliminate infiltration of and conditioned air from outdoors. So remember to pressurize the building. The amount of outdoor air brought into a space for ventilation must be greater than the amount of air exhausted through central and local exhaust fans. The amount of outdoor air required for a space is often prescribed by local building codes or industry standards, such as HVAC standard 62 ventilation for acceptable air quality prescribes the quantity of outdoor air required per person or per unit area to provide adequate ventilation for various types of spaces. Methods of ventilation requirements calculation. The required quantity of the outdoor air involves these three methods. The first method involves multiplying the number of people in the space by the quantity of CFM per person. The second method involves multiplying the number of CFM per area square feet, and the third method involves multiplying the occupancy density per 1000 square feet. As you can see in this table, the outdoor air required per person in an office space is 5 CFM for occupancy density per 1000 square feet, 5 CFM per person, and 0.6 CFM per square feet. Let's do some examples by using these two methods, CFM per person and CFM per square feet. So the outdoor air required per person in an office space is 5 CFM per person and 0.6 CFM per square feet. So using the first method, ventilation airflow equals the number of people times the number of CFM per person. The second method, ventilation airflow equals area times the number of CFM. So let's say we have 25 people times 5 CFM per person. That gives us 125 CFM. So the 125 CFM is the outdoor air required for 25 people in the office based on the number of people that we have just calculated. The second example, let's say we have an office area of 21,000 square feet times 0.6 CFM per square feet. That gives us 126. So the 126 CFM is the amount of outdoor air required based on the area of that office that we have just calculated. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.